Hello, this is Silverwolf, and we're here providing you a glimpse into a mining run found within HDAA 2.0 online.
HDAA 2.0 online is a VR interactive game. It is multiplayer and available on the internet. This video shows you what the mini game mining run is all about. We have a choice of picks, the normal pick and the heavy pick.
The heavy pick has higher requirements, of course.
Once you have higher strength and higher mining, you can wield dual heavy picks. You'll notice that some inhabitants of the mining cave have been here a little long.
Including Bone Daddy. Maybe even a little too long.
The Mining Run Cave has a number of inhabitants, not just some skeletal ancient miners and some miner that sits at the halfway point and offers you tools, but it also has scorpions, which you will uncover from time to time, and bats that'll annoy you throughout the entire run. You'll also find lizards that you'll uncover. They can be useful for many things, of which you're going to have to find out for yourself. I heard there's some spiders in the tunnels. Is that true?
I believe so. Just look for the spider webs.
How big?
Well,
not the spider webs, the spider.
I guess you'll have to find out for yourself.
I don't like spiders.
Then squish them. You will see that this cave system is multi-tiered, giving it a little extra depth. It was very important for us to get the ambience of this cave system just right. We didn't want it to be too dark or too light or too noisy or not noisy enough. We really wanted it to feel full-bodied.
Hold on to your picks well, because when you're mining hard, sometimes you will release one and it will go flying. Look around quickly for it if you can. If not, don't waste time unless you have no picks left. And run forward, mining with the one pick that you have left. You will come across dropped tools from previous miners. These tools are there for you to re-equip without having to return all the way to the beginning of the mining run.
These are the mining run ores. You'll notice them throughout the mining run.
The green arrow over a mining ore indicates which one you're supposed to mine next. If you see one with the red arrow, you have gone too far. Turn around, you'll find it.
They also increase in difficulty as you progress through the run.
It brings up a good point.
The higher your strength and mining levels, the easier it will be for you to reach the end of the run.
Your timer will not begin until you go through the veil. At that point, you'll have 20 minutes to complete the run.
The timer is shown to the left and starts at 1200, which is 1200 seconds, therefore 20 minutes. And to the right, you will find the number of ore that you have mined over the maximum number in the run that you have to get.
In the very beginning, when your mining level is barely a mining level, you'll wonder how in the heck you're ever going to get 100. It'll take time. The scorpions you run into have different talents. Some will poison you, some will do other things. Their drops can be useful, so pay attention.
In the mining caves, you will notice that the character is moving at a fairly good clip. That is because the character is running instead of walking. Both are an option. Also, ratcheting is extremely useful for turning around without twisting yourself up in your VR gear. There are various Easter eggs through this cave system.
We're not going to disclose those. Those are there for you to find. They vary in content and design. Some are dangerous, some are not. It's up to you to find them and share them with your buddies. When we say Easter eggs, we don't necessarily mean literally. Not all of them are the same. They vary in content. They have a diversity in levels of danger. Do not think that just because they're there, you can defeat the obstacle or the creature without taking damage or even dying. Speaking of which, death happens. If you die, then you will be deposited outside the mining run cave system at the doorstep of the mining consortium.
Remember, this is a daily mining run, which means if you die, that is the end of your mining run for the day. You'll have to wait until tomorrow.
One of the many nice things about the mining run is that it lasts for approximately 20 minutes. A 20-minute workout is a perfect time to do a light aerobic workout. And if you're standing doing the mining, you will find that you work out your legs as well as your upper arms and chest.
The best part is, it doesn't even feel like a workout. After all, you're playing a game.
It's fun, distracting, and you have goals in your mind. You're trying to beat a time, or you're trying to collect some drops. Was that an Easter egg? Anyway, you have other things you're attempting to do. And because of this, it's not boring. And if it ever does become boring, there are other 20-minute runs you can do in the game. But that's for another video. The pointers that you see, they're a yellow beam of light, are precision pointers, and they will be used in this particular mining run. They are also extremely useful when using the menu system. If you have completed mining all 100 of the ore, you then can leave the dungeon by going through the final veil.
It's also good to know that at the end, if you have completed that last rock, you can go through in order to escape some of the more insidious creatures within.
An important note here, if you have time remaining when you go through that veil, you won't necessarily go back to the mining consortium. There may be something else beyond the veil.
On the other hand, if you have extra time, maybe you would just like to look around and explore.
There you have it. You have everything you need to know in order to complete this mining run as far as your capabilities extend. To do better, grow your character some. Improve the mining, improve the strength. Both of those attributes come into play. And while you're running through this mine, if you happen upon Xevious, tell him hello for us. A special thanks goes out to Thea and Sterling for their endless play testing and exuberance supporting this game. You will find other videos on other runs such as the tree cutting run, the salvage run, fishing, hunting, and others. Of course, these are all part of the video system defining and describing Holocaustic Dungeons and Apocalyptic Adventures 2.0 online.
If you've liked what you've seen today, please give us a like, subscribe for future videos, hit that bell notification, and tell your friends. Thanks!